Want to welcome you to the glory spot with your main man, Pastor Mukes.
Woo!
Man, I am tremendously blessed by God. I'm telling you, man, I ain't got one complaint, man. I got my daughter on this show with me. Look at how beautiful she is. Man, you're Nija Mukes.
Woo!
We call her Nana. Let me tell you something about Naja, man. Do not let her appearance be an interference. I know she may look young in stature, man, but she's a giant, man, in the spirit. When I tell you she's a giant in the spirit, man, this girl's middle name is Miracle, man. And she's truly a miracle. She was dropped by one of her sisters trying to carry her when they was younger, and we found her behind the bed. And I just believe that when you give your kids the right name, man, or whenever you declare out of your mouth, man, death and life is in the power of your tongue. And we called her Miracle. And she's been a miracle ever since. She's been a blessing ever since. Man, she is truly, man, a blessing from God. This girl got ministry all on the inside of her. When I tell you, man, God is using her, she is now, man, a young dance teacher. I'm teaching my kids, man, how to become entrepreneurs, business owners, bosses. And, man, I want her to tell you a little bit about herself and what she do, how she teaches or where she teaches. However she want to do it, I'm about to let her introduce it. So tell us about this dance stuff.
When I dance, like, once I dance, I want people to see, like, God, like, do not just me, but, like, see what God gave me, like, the gift of it. And I dance because it makes me, like, happy. Like, once I'm bored, I dance.
You do. You truly dance. When she say dance, and I'm telling you something, this is how you know what people love what they do, man, because they have a passion for it. This kid has a passion. She would dance anywhere. When I tell you anywhere, like, man, in the back of the car while I'm riding, the car's rocking. I'm like, what is that? You know what I mean? Looks in the back, she's dancing. I one time went to her school, man, and they said, we're going to call, it was calling names, giving awards, and they said, next is the one who dances in the hallway. I said, that's my daughter. I said, they're about to call my daughter's name, and sure enough, they called my daughter's name. Look, I got the honor and the privilege also of being her pastor. So watch this, I watch her ministry up in this ministry, man, up in Bound for Glory. And when I tell you, man, she takes a group of kids, and some older than her. And, man, she got great leadership on the inside. She brings all these kids together, man, and set order with them. And I'm telling you, man, she took kids who dance like they have two left legs, man, and she makes them get, and she put together rhythm, and she put together this music. Man, they all be on one page. When I tell you she know how to pull together unity, man, this girl here got a gift from God that I'm telling you, folks that's 12 times her age have not yet even discovered. This girl know how to bring it together. She know how to put dances together. You give her a song, man, I guarantee you she will put a dance to that song, man, that will bring the glory of God into a place like you never seen before. And, man, every single time. I don't have to watch her or nothing. I just say, Naja, or her mama say, Naja, this is what we need, or whatever the case is. And before you know it, Naja comes out of there, her and her team. Man, and I'm telling you, it looks like, man, like somebody went paid thousands of dollars to learn this dance. And I encourage you, man, if you got kids that inspired to dance, want to do anything, you need to link up with man Naja because she's doing a dance class, you know, and I'm telling you right here, you're going to save a whole lot of money joining Naja's class because, you know, the stuff that people are paying money, mega money for, Naja is giving it to them at a low cost, man. We just want to be a blessing to her, and we want to put that out. What is the name of your dance ministry?
I didn't get a name yet, but I want something. Like, I want the name to be with Miracle, something with Miracle in it.
Miracle. She wanted to, maybe Miracle Moves or something. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to be doing something when God placed it in her spirit. I don't want to name it for her. I just want to give her some little help, some ideas and stuff like that. You know, but man, when I tell you something, it's truly a blessing. This is something that you have not seen, especially from a kid her age. Tell them how old you is, Naja.
13.
She's 13. 13 years old. She just made it this year, man, and she's been a blessing from day one. I watched Naja. Watch this. Let me tell you what God can do with people. Naja was one of my only kids that would not like the touch of basketball. Well, her and her oldest sister. Yeah, she ain't got no dribble either. You know, but Nija, man, look, could not and would not even want a basketball. And one day, man, we'd take out to the park, everybody play ball, and Nija would call me to come back and pick her up or whatever the case is. And I don't want to be out here, it's hot out here. And then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Nija just became the English freak. You know what I mean by, you know, the basketball player, the Greek freak? This girl, Nija, be posting people up. Man, like she played in her middle school. And man, I'm telling you, the captain pretty much of the team, and she's the leader, man. She be doing some things on the court that's blowing our minds. You cannot tell me she's not a miracle. You cannot tell me God has not got his hands on this child. Whatever this child put her hands to, man, she does it excellent. Excellent. I done seen her cancel dances and say, we not doing it like this. If it ain't in order, it ain't gonna be. Man, I'm telling you, Nija understands ministry. She really does. And I am super proud to be her father. Man, God is blessing me, man. Look how beautiful my baby is. You know, and I'm just super excited about the things, man, that come up in the future and what God gonna put in her spirit. You know what I'm saying? And all the other things she's gonna use. We kind of knew, like, again, we spotted some things in Nija. She like to do a lot of flips and things like that. And man, God be using her gift for the kingdom and for the glory of God. And I love her. She's special. Yes, she is special. So I want to thank y'all again, man, for tuning into the Glory Spot with your man, Pastor Mukes. Woo! And his baby girl, because this is my youngest, his baby girl, man, your Nija Miracle Mukes. Woo! Be on the lookout for her, man. And I'm telling you, I'm doing my interviews and my rounds with all my kids. But we gonna all come together, man, and you gonna see what I go through in the house. You gonna see what I experience in the cars. You gonna experience what I experience in the malls. Man, you gonna experience the daddy can I have, the can I get this. You gonna experience that Jetson experience when the man digged in his wallet to give his kids some money and they take his wallet. You're going to experience all that, man. Because, man, I make sure that if any man coming for him, they better come correct. They got a lot to do in order to top their daddy, man. Because this is going to be a challenge for any man. He better be a king or he going to miss his queen. I want to let you know that if you're saved, thank you for tuning into the Glory Spot. But if you're saved, I need you to remember that you are bound for glory.